Hey guys, welcome back to the new video. In this, we're going to discuss about SMT, okay? And basically, SMT full form is Smart Money Tool, or some people also say Smart Money Technique, okay? From the next week, of course, we're going to learn about entry model, but these are some important topics, so I want to cover before going to entry model, okay? So basically, what is SMT? SMT is basically divergence. Okay, I'll show you some illustration as well, so don't worry. But SMT divergence is the cracking correlation between assets at key highs and lows, basically. Okay, so let's take two example. Okay, okay. So for example, let's see here. Okay, so let's say in this side on left hand side we have Euro USD, and on right hand side we have, let's say, GP USD, for example. Okay, you can apply this on different pair as well, and I'll show you that also, so don't worry. But first of all, understand what is SMT, okay, in simple term. So let's say, as you guys have seen the market, if you guys are trading from 1 month, 2 month, you guys have seen that most of the time Euro USD and GPUSD both move same, right? If, for example, Euro USD is going higher, you will see GPUSD is also going higher, right? And vice versa for opposite side. If EU is going down, you will see GU is also going down, right? So both of the time EU and GU move in correlation, basically, okay, in positive correlation. Okay, so let's say we have this key level on Euro USD, and let's say we have also here some key level on GPUSD. Let's say we have some daily bearish fair value gap or old swing high that we right now sweeping the old swing high here. Okay, so it can be anything. Okay, key level, that's why I typed it key level. So here you will see on Euro USD, can you see any difference between EU and GU? And again, one more thing I will say, you can apply this on any time frame, okay? But of course, when we going to talk about entry model, about when I'll start showing you guys how to frame, okay, then of course with some example you will understand in much better way. But just try to understand ki what is SMT, okay? At least have a knowledge that what is SMT, and of course in future class, as you watch videos, more and more video I'll upload, you will understand in much better way, okay, because you seeing some example as well. But right now, in current situation, just understand what is SMT, have a understanding of SMT, okay. So what's the difference you can see on EU and GU? Can you spot any difference? So if you see, let's say Euro USD, इसको थोड़ा इधर डालते हैं हम लोग. Okay, so you can see on Euro USD we traded higher than this old high, right? You can see we traded higher than this old high, right? You can see we traded higher here, right? Whereas on GPUSD we created low, basically, okay, at same time. Okay, so अगर let's say ये 10 अप्रैल को ये हाई बना था, और लेट्स से यहाँ पे जो ये हाई बना है ये 10 अप्रैल को बना है, एंड ये भी जो हाई है लेट्स से ये 16 अप्रैल को बना है, और ये जो लो बना है 16 अप्रैल को. इट शुड बी एट सेम टाइम, ओके. ऐसा नहीं कि दोनों में डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टाइम हो, ठीक है. आई शो यू एग्जांपल, डोंट वरी. बट आई होप यहाँ तक क्लियर है. सो एज वी नो कि अगर यूरो यूएसडी बुलिस है, ओके, अगर यूरो यूएसडी हायर हाई फॉर्म कर रहा है, फॉर एग्जांपल लेट्स से यूरो यूएसडी अगर हायर हाई फॉर्म कर रहा है, ओके, लेट्स से this is let's say, for example, Euro USD. Let's mark this blue, and let's say Euro USD is creating like this price action. Okay, it's forming this PA. So GPUSD also should form same PA. Okay, because they both move in correlation, basically. Okay, but here you will see Euro USD created higher high. GPUSD failed to create high above this. Right? You can see we failed to grab this old high. Okay, so we get it lower here. So this is basically we have SMT. Okay, so what is the meaning of SMT? Why we going to use SMT, and why we going to see this type of thing? So basically, let's say here you can see GPUSD. Okay, GPUSD fail to grab this old high, right? You can see fail to grab this high, for example. Okay, we created lower low here. Okay, we failed to grab this previous high, whereas euro USD created higher high. This GBP USD is showing a sign कि GBP USD ज़्यादा bearish है. Okay, क्योंकि GPUSD हाई ट्रेड नहीं किया, it created lower low, so it's showing a signal that GPUSD is going to be much stronger sell. Okay, so let's say we have this key level. Okay, let's say we have this bearish level in both Euro USD and GPUSD, and let's say here from here we're going to look for sell. Okay, so where's arrow? So let's say we both in both pair we're going to look for sell because we hit some bearish key level. Okay, on EU as well, on GU as well. Okay, so in which pair we're going to focus on Euro USD or GBP USD? We're going to focus on GBP USD. Why? Because GBP USD created this SMT. Okay, so this giving us a signal that GBP USD is much basically weak. Okay, because we're going to look for sell, so it's showing us a signal that this is a weak pair. Okay, GBP USD is weak, so it can trade much faster, much stronger lower as compared to Euro USD. Okay, so if we have SMT, we will see GBP USD dropping much stronger, much faster as compared to Euro USD. So, okay, so we want to trade the pair जो ज़्यादा अच्छे से move करेगा, right? So of course, I hope till now it's clear to you guys. Okay, so of course you can look for setup on EU as well, but always try to focus on GPUSD when we create SMT. Okay, it can also create SMT on EU, not it is going to only create on GPUSD. Okay, I'm just giving an example. So try to focus on the pair in which we have SMT. Okay, in which we have created SMT. So this was a bearish example. Okay, so let's see bullish also. So here you can see example, let's say we hit some bullish key level. Okay, here you can see on Euro USD we traded lower, right? In Euro USD we traded lower, and at the same time GPUSD failed to trade below this low. Okay, failed to trade below this low, and we created this SMT. Okay, so we created SMT on, let's say, GPUSD. So if you're going to look for long, okay, if you're going to look for long, we're going to look for trade on GPUSD because GPUSD is showing us a sign that GPUSD is much stronger as compared to Euro USD. Okay, because GPUSD failed to take out this previous low. Okay, failed to take out this previous low. It's created this lower low. Okay, higher low, for example, and whereas on Euro USD market traded below this low. Okay, so Euro USD is not that much stronger for long as compared to GPUSD. Okay, so if we have SMT on GPUSD, we will see GPUSD trading much stronger and much impulsive move as compared to Euro USD. Okay, and note this point: SMT is not something basically what to say. SMT is just a confluence. Okay, it's not your model. Okay, we're going to see SMT to know which pair can trade much stronger. Okay, it's not something that you saw SMT anywhere and you took trade. Okay, you don't have to do this. Please make sure listen me and understand this. Okay, if we're creating SMT anywhere, we not going to look for setup. Okay, we're going to only focus on the SMT when we're going to focus on SMT when we hit some key level. Okay, so till now I hope you guys understand what is key level. Okay, let's say we have this, let's say for example daily bullish fair value gap we hit on EU and GU also. Okay, and let's say Euro USD traded lower whereas GPU USD traded higher. Okay, so I can see we have this daily bullish fair value gap on both area on EU and GU, and I'm looking for long on EU and GU. And if we create SMT, okay, SMT is just a confluence. Okay, so if we created SMT, let's say on GPUSD, okay, we created higher high as compared to Euro USD. So we can focus on GPUSD trade. Okay, we can focus on GPUSD long because I know GPUSD will trade much stronger as compared to Euro USD. Okay, and of course this is not something that 100% it is going to work, uh, but you will see most of the time this thing happen. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Now some of you might be thinking, okay, ये तो चलो यूरो यूएसडी एंड जीपी यूएसडी में हम लोग देखेंगे, बट बाकी पेयर अगर हम अगर मैं यूरो कैट ट्रेड करता हूँ तो कौन सा पेयर देखूंगा. सो दिस इज फॉर यू गाइस, यू कैन सी. Okay, I hope you can see my screen, this one. So these are correlated pair. Okay, for example, you trade gold. Okay, you trade gold. So if you want to see SMT, you will see SMT on silver. Okay, you basically these all are okay from, you can see positive correlation. So this they they like for example Euro USD, GP USD both move in same direction. Okay, Euro CHF, GP CHF both move in same direction basically. Okay, so for Euro USD, we will look for SMT on GP USD. If you trade odd CAD, you will look for SMT on NZD CAD. If you trade Euro CAD, you will look for SMT on GP CAD. So basically for Euro pairs, okay, let's say first here we have Euro, right? For Euro, we look for GP, and for odd, okay, if you're trading odd pairs, you will look for NZD. Okay, so this is basically positive correlation. Okay, and let's say you trading USD CAD, so you look for SMT on DXY. Let's say if you trade anyone trade Bitcoin or Ethereum, so you will look for SMT between Bitcoin or Ethereum. Okay, and these are negative correlations basically. So if it, as you guys know, if DXY is going up, if DXY is bullish, Euro USD, GP USD, ORD USD, and ZD USD will go down, right? Because on Euro USD on second we have USD, right? So if USD, if DXY is bullish, if USD is bullish, then of course on second we have USD, right? So Euro USD will go down. Okay, so I hope this is clear. And someone, if you trade let's say indices, okay, or futures, if you're looking for SP 500, you will look for SMT on Nasdaq or YM basically. Okay, so save this, it will help you. Okay, so I hope till now it's clear to you guys, and let's move on. And I hope यहाँ तक clear है. And just give me 1 second. Okay. So, and why is it important as we discuss right now? Okay. It is important because it allows you to identify which pair is the strongest or weakest. Okay. So, in bullish condition, if you're looking for the bullish setup, we want to trade strongest pair, right? And in bearish, if you're looking for sell, we want to trade the weakest pair, right? So, in a bullish market, you want to be longing the stronger asset that would make a higher low compared to the correlated that would make a lower low, as we discussed right now. So let's say if we are bullish, okay, let's say market hit some key level, and let's say for example again, let's say take Euro USD and GP USD. Okay, so Euro USD, let's say created lower low, whereas let's say for example uh, GPUSD created higher high. So in this, and make sure again I'll say and I'll repeat this, make sure we are at key level. Okay, we hit some key level, okay, on both, then we look for setup basically. Okay, so here you can see in we're looking for the buy setup, right? We're looking for the long setup. So because we hit some bullish key level, for example, okay. So here you can see we created lower low. In this we created higher low. Okay. So which you want to trade, which pair you should look for basically. You want to trade a stronger pair, right? And this is stronger pair. Why? How we know this is stronger? Because it didn't trade below this low, okay, and it's holding this low basically. So we want to trade this pair. Okay, so I hope ये point का मतलब आप लोग को समझ में आ गया. And in a bearish market, just opposite you can do. Okay, in a bearish market you want to sort the weaker asset, right? Because simple thing, let's say for example, we hit key level. Okay, let's say we hit key level, some bearish level on some time frame. Okay, okay. So on both, let's say for again, let's take example on EU and GU. Of course, you can, if you're trading, for example, again, I'll say Euro CAD, you will look for, on GP CAD for SMT. If you're looking for Euro CHF, you will look for SMT on GP CHF. Okay, so make sure save this. So if we're looking for sell, because we hit some bearish key level on both, let's say, okay, on this side on pair one, you can see we have traded higher, but on pair two, we traded lower at the same time. So this pair, okay, this second pair looks weaker, right? And we want to trade weaker pair on bearish, right? We don't want to trade a stronger pair, right? We want to trade weaker pair so it can melt much faster as compared to the first pair, okay? Because first pair is stronger as compared to second pair. And on bearish market, you want to sort the weaker asset, right? This one makes a lower high, so it created lower high compared to the correlated asset that makes higher high. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you guys, and let's see some example now. And again, I'll say SMT is just a confluence to a reversal. It is not the entire basis for a trade idea. Okay, your trade idea must come from a higher time frame level. Okay, so I hope till now it's clear to you guys. Okay. Okay, so here we will see, for example, okay, you can see we have this daily fair value gap here, right? Daily bearish fair value gap. We have this daily bearish fair value gap as well. Okay, in this we have two bearish fair value gap. Okay, for example, and here you can see on GPUSD. Okay, we have this bearish fair value gap. Okay, so on left hand side we have EURUSD, and on right hand side we have GPUSD. Okay, you can see this time Tuesday 11 June 24. Okay, so I'm drawing one vertical line, and here you can see Tuesday 11 June 24. So let's see how next candle traded basically. Okay, so you can see we are at same time here. Okay, so let's delete this. And if you see the next candle on 12 June, okay, on 12 June, what you can see difference between Euro USD and GBP USD. You can see on Euro USD we traded higher than this high, right? This high was on 7th June, for example. Okay, you can see date lower. We have this created higher high, and whereas on the Euro USD you can see we created lower low, right? You can see we created lower low. So if I'm going to look for sell, in which I'm going to look for sell, what do you guys think? Of course, in this Euro USD, right? On Euro USD, I'm going to look for sell. Why? Because we have created SMT here, right? We have created SMT. Euro USD failed to trade higher than this, where GBP created higher high, right? And we are still inside this daily bearish value gap. So we're going to look for internal to external basically, right? So if I'm looking for sell, I'm going to look for sell in this Euro USD, okay? And you can see, of course, this one also traded lower, but always look for setup on the pair we when on the pair in which we have SMT, okay? So I hope this is clear how SMT looks like. And of course, in a future class, I'll show you more example, but in this video, I want to cover बस इतना ही cover करना चाहता हूँ मैं. I don't want to give you guys so many things in one video, but of course, as we uh, so of course, I hope यहाँ पे mic थोड़ा कट रहा होगा maybe, but of course, as we go through the video, okay, I'll show you example, I'll show you live example as well, but just understand what is SMT, so you have at least a basic knowledge of SMT, okay, and of course, you can apply this on other time frame as well, okay. So see you on the next video. And before ending this video, I want to say you guys, if you are in Udemy, of course, you can go and watch one of my section is there is smart money technique. Okay, go and watch this video number 23. Okay, I believe in this video I have explained in much better way what is SMT with the help of illustration. अगर अभी तक confusion है तो definitely go and watch this video. Okay, so of course as you go through in this mentorship you will see some more example with from me, so don't worry, but I hope यहाँ तक clear है, so see you guys on the next video.